Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back. It's Monday and we didn't go to garage sale Saturday. It was kind of like rainy.
And we wanted to watch a bunch of Amazing Races.
Yeah, we did binge.
Man, we binged Amazing Race hard over the weekend.
We did. But yeah, I did try to plan a route. There was only 7 sales and they were very spread out. So we're like, let's just stay home and watch Amazing Race.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So but yesterday, y'all, we went to 7 estate sales, which is a lot for our area. And it was like a garage sale day. We left here around 8:30ish. And didn't get home. We did grab some quick lunch. We didn't get home till 2:30.
It was weird.
Yeah.
We were just chilling. Like, we weren't in a hurry at all.
Nah.
We weren't buying anything like
Crazy.
great or anything.
Yeah.
We didn't even spend much money. But next thing I know, it was like 1 something. And I'm like, man, I'm hungry.
We
Let's go eat
did.
lunch.
Yeah, we took our time looking around, and we talked to the estate sale company owners, and just kind of, what do you call it? Networking.
Yeah, I guess there was some of that.
Yeah, it was some networking.
Yeah, I guess. I don't ever think of it in those terms.
It is.
But yeah, I mean, it was funny. There were, I think at least 3 sales where we knew the estate sale company owners, or they knew us from YouTube.
Well, I think a lot of them do know us, but some of them we're pretty close with. We're pretty, tight. So. Yeah. So.
Yeah, like for instance, we helped one of them. They had a real expensive stamp collection, like pretty deep into 5-figure stamp collection, or 4 figures. 4 figures.
4 figures.
4 figures.
Yeah.
4 figures.
The thousands.
It was. Why am I even saying it talking like this? It was like
because we've been networking.
It was over. Right. It was over $5,000 though. I don't know. I don't even know exactly what the price was, but they talked to us about buying them, and we said we don't know. We don't want to buy them, but we may know somebody that wants to, and then so we got that person in touch with them. And then they didn't want to buy them, but they knew somebody that might.
Networking.
And then that third person
removed bought them. As soon as we walked in the door, she's like, "Thank y'all, I sold those stamps." She was so excited.
That kind of stuff matters.
Yeah.
That it's gonna we're not looking for quid pro quo or anything like that. But down the line, that's gonna matter. I promise you.
Yeah.
I know it will.
Yeah.
I know it will.
Plus, we like this lady a lot.
Yeah, she's cool.
Okay, so yeah, we did pick up some things. Like we said, I don't think any home runs, but just a little interesting mix of things.
Yeah.
Because we don't have enough stuff.
Well, no, I mean, we have a lot of stuff, but we like to keep a lot of variety, and we haven't been listing a ton of variety.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's show them what we got.
So this was like half off day, so the prices that I do remember and I'm going to tell you is what we paid. So these were $3 each, so $6. I think we can get between 40 and 50 if we're together.
So they were $6 originally a piece.
It said $6 hardcovers unless marked, and they weren't marked, so I brought them up there. I'm like, which I'm sure
they didn't even bat an eye. They just said the price. They said, okay, $3 a piece.
It's called Wildlife Explorer, and it's got all these just every animal pretty much.
Those are kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, it tells you all stuff about them. So
those are neat.
Yeah. And then let's see. This is a corgi plate. We went to an estate sale where they had a lot of corgi stuff, and this is pewter.
I picked that up and put it down 5 times, and finally I was like, you know what? We'll just buy it.
It was $3, so we took a shot. Which I mean, it's probably not that big of a gamble. It is in a little rough condition around the edges and stuff.
But I know how dog people are.
Yeah.
We've bought specialty dog stuff before, and I know corgis are very popular, especially with
in the UK.
Especially since the Queen had a bunch of corgis, right?
Yes.
And look, this is original for the corgi shop.
Yeah.
And it's made in something.
Made somewhere.
Colonial York. And it's called, it says Pewterex. Pewterex.
I wonder if it's not like pure pewter then.
I don't know.
Probably has something mixed in with it. I don't know.
Well, pewter's not pure. Pewter's an alloy of some like what, tin and lead and some other stuff. Yeah. I think there's lead in pewter, I think.
Oh, so you don't want to eat off of it, huh?
No, don't eat off. If somebody buys this corgi plate, don't eat.
Don't
eat
feed
off
your
of it.
dog off of it.
But you know what? Here's my prediction. And this is why I picked it up, put it down several times. It's, it's a neat little thing or whatever, but it's probably going to take 3 years to sell. Let's be honest.
I know. Oh, I know.
Or it'll probably sell on Etsy when it does sell.
I picked up a couple of cookbooks. They were $2 each, I think. Cooking with Hazel and her students. I think I've had this one before. I may even have it currently. It's like a home ec teacher. And it's interesting because it's got a lot of like history in there, like pictures and stuff. So yeah. And then this is like a homemade cookbook. The reason I grabbed it, Italian and Cajun, anytime I've had any cookbook that's been that combination, it's done really well. And this is like an original, like they made this themselves.
Like a family book.
Yeah, but what's interesting is I found this in there afterwards. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. The Baton Rouge newspaper actually did an article on her doing this cookbook, so I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah, she printed it out.
Mm-hmm.
That article's from like 23 years ago, I think.
2001.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's got like stories and stuff in there too, like those types always do. List Finder, I actually looked at this and I left it and Lonnie went and picked it up.
I'm a sucker for these
because
stupid things.
It's not been filled out. It's blank.
I've never seen this. Yeah, if the cards would have been filled out, I would have left it. I promise y'all.
Yeah.
Because I know, look, Candace, I had one of these things like this. It was back there on 3 Bravo, I think, for like 3.5 years.
Oh, I know. It was still here when I came to work here. Yep.
So, but I've never, the condition.
They used to sell pretty well. Not for a lot of money, but they would sell.
Right. Like my mother, when my mother wants to find a phone number or something like, or some other piece of like a password sometimes or whatever. She didn't have one of these, but she has a little book where she,
a little phone number
little
book.
old school book, and a lot of people do. But look at the condition of it too. That was another factor. The condition and wood grain. Okay.
Look at that. It's almost like racing stripes.
It's simulated. Yeah, it's fast. And wood grain simultaneously. That's hard to do.
You can find your numbers fast. Watch.
And
you need somebody's name that starts with an L?
Yeah, tested.
There you go.
And it's tested now.
There's Lonnie.
Yeah. And so I guess I go all the way up.
Yep.
Also, I've never seen a pencilist model.
Pencilist, because it has a pencil.
And it has a pen. And I would bet, I bet money that's the original pencil it came with.
Look, it's still sharp.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I think
crazy.
that's the original pencil that thing came with.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's 100% complete, y'all.
The more I'm thinking about sending this thing in to get graded now, the more I look at it.
$2.50 for that. I bought a stack of Bibles. There's 5 of them. Paid $10 for the stack.
Those are some pretty nice. They look like they're all leather covers.
They are, and they're. I picked out the ones that were kind of older. I went through and checked dates because this one is 1970, but I think I did look that one up. But I went in and checked dates. So they're all 70s.
Oh, look at the indexing. They're all Mormon books, by the way.
Yes, they are.
Look at the indexing and gilding there.
Yeah, that one's in
fancy.
nice condition. Some of them do have a little condition issues, but they were taken care of. Yeah. So I think one of them was kind of old. This one was printed in Great Britain. Okay. So I thought that was interesting.
They're all high. Look, the gilding and the inset index pages. You don't see that often. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice.
Yeah, these. Y'all, this house had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of books.
About a lot of them about Mormon.
Or just all kind of stuff.
Right.
There was like 3 rooms with shelves of books. It was nice. I think you got this there also, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't look it up or anything. I got it I'm like, okay, new in package, Black & Decker thingamajig for $1 because it was half price, so I picked it up.
Yeah.
I think it'll probably sell too, especially with springing right now.
Spring is spring. Actually, tomorrow's the first day of spring, and we had a little cool front come in today.
Yeah, it's chilly. But yeah, I mean, I think this will be an easy sell if I price it right.
Invicta watch boxes. Okay, we paid 50 cents.
They're not watches, by the way.
Yeah, there's no watches in them. We paid 50 cents each. Know that they're not like high-end watches. You buy them like on cruise ships and stuff, but people do like to buy the boxes. I don't know if they put their Invicta watches in them or just store other watches, you know. So probably end up lotting these up or making a couple of lots out of them.
I'm going to try and do as few lots as possible. A lot of them have paperwork and stuff in them still.
Yeah, I mean, they can sell like the bigger ones for like $9. So,
yeah. I never intended to buy them to sell one for $9.
No, the whole idea was to lot them up. We have some more stuff. Let me grab it.
So, I might try and sell all those for $30 to $40 in one go. Okay, this next thing is totally my fault. We were to fill a bag in the garage.
I love when there's a disclaimer.
Well, I'm just saying, like...
No, okay, so go ahead and show them. This is why we got them, because look at the cool graphics on them. And they're the old rope hats, and it's a very obscure golf tournament that's not even in existence anymore, that we couldn't even find any information about.
They use this, like, BC-looking guy.
Yeah. Caveman.
Yeah, caveman looking dude, but I think it looks like it's definitely styled after the comic strip BC. Yeah. And then we have all these different versions of the hat. See?
Different years. Yeah, so it was $5 fill a bag, and we were like, these are kind of cool looking. Hat collectors, our doors opening. Hat collectors would probably like these, you know, but it's fill a bag, so let's just grab them all. So that's what we did.
Well, I don't know if a hat collector is going to want them, but if someone happens to have been involved with that, whatever event that was, I mean, I know it's a golf tournament, and they find them, they're gonna buy them probably. So I'm probably just gonna lot them all 7 up together, 7 of them up together, and just sell them for like $30-40.
It is interesting. It was Gieran Evans, and then on the 16th year they added Gerard to the group.
And let's see.
It might just be some buddies that get together.
That's what I'm thinking too. See, look, here's another one.
Yeah, this is the 15th. They didn't have him on there, and then they added him for the 16th.
Maybe this is once a year they would bet $1 million on one round of golf, and it was just these 2 guys that would play. I have no clue. I don't know. We don't need a backstory. We just need to try and sell these now. Yeah. And I think it was probably a bad buy.
Yeah, I think so too, but we took a shot. Okay, I paid $2.
Well, we paid $5, right?
$5 for all of them, yeah. We paid $2 for this. I thought it was a bookend, but Lonnie and I started researching these characters, and it's not. It's just shaped like one because it's very light. Paid $2 for it. What's his name? Do you remember?
Juniper.
Juniper. It's a little monk named Juniper, and this is from 1958. Oh, it's on the back. I guess I couldn't look.
It says Brother Juniper right there.
Yeah. So yeah, just a little figurine thing. I think it's probably worth about $20.
You know what I think we do with this? We put librarian gift in the title.
Yeah.
Right? Got anything good to read? See?
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yep. And got this for $4. It's an unused Far Side off the wall calendar.
From 1997?
Yes. Well, I need to see when that year repeats again. Those days.
Did you look that up first?
Of course I did.
Okay, good.
I remember not too long ago I had a Far Side book that was really good.
Yes. I saw some Far Side books yesterday.
Oh, did you? Did you look them up?
I looked them up because I remembered the Far Side books that you had found that were good.
Yeah. It's probably like $20-25.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, man. We paid $4 for that?
Yeah.
Well, we killed it. That's what happens when we're bored on a Sunday.
Okay, this is my favorite find of the day. I have no idea if it's worth anything, but I couldn't leave her behind. What did I pay? $3. Watch her go.
It's actually pretty cool.
It is. It's just a little souvenir music box. I thought it was neat.
You paid $4, by the way.
Oh, I did. I don't have my reading glasses on because I'm trying to appear young.
Look at this. Are you?
No.
Huh.
Would you look at? Why are you trying to look up her skirt?
I'm not. I'm looking at the bottom. It's like the works or whatever. Well, I've been looking at her works.
Oh, no.
I'm trying to give her works a good. How you doing?
Okay, and now the last things we have, we're going into the realm of unknown.
Uh-oh. This. We know this is bad. We don't know if this is bad.
This may be good or may be bad. We bought all these pipes. I don't even know if they're vintage. I'm saying vintage.
No, they are.
They are?
Yeah.
They're all from different countries, and Lonnie looked all the countries
Didn't you
up.
look them up at the... at the estate sale?
Well, I didn't like find each particular pipe. I just kind of comped like what she had written on the tags. And this estate sale owner, her stuff she always knows what she's talking about, so I didn't doubt it at all. So anyway, I did kind of look up a few comps like on Terapeak, and I felt pretty good about her numbers to settle on the price that we paid.
Yeah, we ended up paying. We paid her. Candace went and made an offer. We paid her.
I asked her if we bought all the pipes, could you do a better deal than the 50%? And she, without hesitation, absolutely. So we ended up getting them 75% off.
Yeah.
Of her, which is, she prices her stuff like at eBay prices.
Right. So basically, we paid. It was like, wasn't it like $45?
Came up to like 48 and some change. And she's kind of like, whenever we deal with Guy, we just kind of trust her prices. You know, I trusted her prices.
Did you?
I did. Yeah, I mean, I looked a few up. I did. I tried to, but there's so many pipes out there.
Right.
And I know nothing about pipes, and I told Lonnie I'm going to learn about pipes. So, yeah, we bought them all, and they're from all kind of European countries. Lonnie they're on each pipe.
Yeah, so I wrote it down, the ones that I could read. There's one I couldn't. So this one's from London. This one's from Italy. Unknown. This one's from Italy, London, France. It's got this leather wrap on it. Ireland, and the last one is from Denmark.
This one looks old to me. I don't know anything about pipes.
They all look pretty old to me.
And they have been used. I did notice, there's probably a lot of you out there that know about pipes. A lot of people's listings said no teeth marks. Well, ours have teeth marks.
Yeah, ours are definitely, I mean, they're not like abused, but they're certainly used.
Look at the end of this one. This was his favorite, I think.
That must have been, I wonder if he had a worrying pipe when he had something on his mind.
Or when he was trying to solve a mystery. He would put on his little plaid hat.
Candace, you think it's Sherlock Holmes? You think we bought Sherlock Holmes' old pipes?
I don't know.
Pipes aren't a huge, like, at least in our lifetimes, for those of y'all that do live in Europe, pipes exist here, but they're not like, it's very rare for you to go walking out in public and you spot someone smoking a pipe. And it's been that way for a very, very long time. Like, it's uncommon to see a pipe smoker.
Did you know my daddy was a pipe smoker? Yeah. So when he retired, he was a cigarette smoker, and he tried to quit cigarettes, and so he turned to pipes to help quit.
How long did that last?
I don't even remember. I was little.
And I mean, it's still smoking tobacco, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not real.
I didn't understand that. That didn't make sense to me, but yeah, that's what he did.
Okay.
He had a little circular pipe rack next to his chair that he kept them in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are the pipes at?
I have no idea. I need to ask my mom if she still has them.
I'm not going to ask your mom about Dad's pipes. But yeah, we get to learn about them. Like the best way to learn about something is to try and sell it.
Yeah, or if you make a bad buy, you will never forget that.
That's right.
You'll remember next time you see them. We do have one more little box of stuff to show y'all.
I've got my favorite find of the day.
Oh. Did we not show everything?
We did not show. Well, it's been in the shop the whole time, but I didn't share it. I actually used. Yeah, show him.
Did you use it today?
I did.
Lonnie got him a new little vintage wooden T-square.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Isn't that cool? It still has the guy's name on it.
Property of John.
Yeah. And look, it is made by. It looks kind of homemade, but it does have. It's made by Post, who I've seen their slide rules before. You can see it's got like, it's definitely manufactured. It's not homemade. It's pretty thin, sturdy wood. I just really like the look of it. And now, whenever I resize my box, I just put it on one side,
the edge of the box.
And then I have a straight edge where I don't. Where before I was making two measurements and then drawing a line. Now I just make one measurement and use that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it cool looking?
Yeah.
It doesn't. And it feels like, what I really like about it is it's in good shape, but you could tell it was used a lot by a draftsman or something.
By John.
Yeah. And so I just think it's cool that like it's been not repurposed, still just using it to draw lines, but like, I just think it's cool that it has a new life doing the same thing it's always done, right? Just drawing lines.
Yep. It's doing what it was made for.
I think it's cool versus buying one brand new at the store.
Yeah.
Which I thought about doing a few times.
Yeah.
So I was glad to see that.
Okay, now we really do have some more stuff to show you.
So we had one more thing left in the truck.
Yeah, so the last buy that we did with Guy, our Guy buy, we were about to walk out. He handed me this little box. He's like, it's like Christmas when I
We kept trying to get out. Well, we weren't trying to get out of there, but we just stayed and chatted after the deal and after we turned the camera off and everything. And Guy, like, the longer you talk to him, he just keeps giving you stuff. Like, I mean, you got to leave at some point.
Yeah, it's like Christmas morning at Grandma's or Grandpa's, I guess. Yeah, and I mean, these are not like high dollar things.
No, they're cool though.
Yeah. So what's interesting about them is,
is that G.I. Joe? Oh no, this is like a hand painted thing. Okay.
No, these right here. Okay, that's
right.
The body is die cast.
Yeah.
And the face and arms are plastic. Bravo Mission. Never heard of them.
Nope.
I doubt they're worth anything.
I don't doubt that.
But yeah, we've got 4 of them here. 3 are the same guy, and then we have this other guy here.
Made in Hong Kong. Die cast metal. They're on card. They're pretty cool.
Yeah. So
look. It's so. It looks so amateur.
look how they put the American flag there.
Yeah, I know. Oh, American, buy this. Patriotic.
Yeah.
Hong Kong.
But yeah, I thought it was interesting that they are die cast with some plastic parts. It's kind of interesting.
No, they're very cool.
So,
I think they're neat.
I haven't even looked them up. Don't know. We'll find out. So yeah, but that's I don't even know what this guy is. He's just kind of
Look, yeah, somebody did like a hand.
He's kind of funny looking.
Yeah, somebody tried like customizing him. Look at his hair. look, that is a bad hairline. It looks like LeBron James' hairline.
He's trying to do a comb over with these few little hairs. Oh my gosh. All right, so yeah, that's everything, y'all.
Yeah. All right, time to pull some orders.
Yep.
We gotta get to it. Alrighty, time to pull some orders. You ready to go?
Yep. So we had, I think, like 33 items sell on eBay over the weekend. A lot of like multiple quantity orders, and then we sold 2 on Etsy and 2 on Mercari. So I think the cross listing thing is really working out. I mean, we're not killing it on the other platforms, but yeah, just building them and list perfectly and then spreading them out everywhere has definitely increased sales somewhat.
Oh yeah. No, I think it's definitely been worth it. Like, well, I mean, over the weekend, 4 sales is, that's not nothing. And it's not like, I don't think it's like huge stuff this time, but sometimes it is.
Sometimes it is.
And sometimes it's stuff that was a hard sell on eBay that ends up selling on those other platforms, especially Etsy, man.
Yeah.
You can sell stuff on Etsy that you can't sell anywhere else.
People won't even look at anywhere else.
Right.
Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with eBay. First item is Pocket 130. It's a silver totem pole charm from that charm bracelet buy.
Yeah, I think we just have a few pieces left. I don't even know if we have any gold left or not.
I don't think we do. $13 on that one. All right, next order has 3 items on it. 1 Bravo Lego Charles Dickens Christmas Carol.
1 Bravo, okay.
Actually, it's 4 items on this order.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Lego Charles Dickens on 1 Bravo.
That's what you put? I thought you put all the Lego on 9 Bravo, but I wasn't here.
I ran out of room, I think. I don't think it's here. Hang on a second. Let me... Star Wars. I have Star Wars sets. I think I put the wrong friggin' shelf. That's a dog door. It's a Batmobile thing. Oh, duh. Sorry, y'all. God, this is not getting off to a good start.
They're yelling at you. It's right there.
Yeah, okay. Oops.
And then the other 3 items are Lego sets on 9 Bravo. The 2 skating rinks that are left and the Frodo and Gollum.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, Candace, did you know that Lego sells well?
That's pretty good when you have sealed stuff.
Pretty good. I mean, all that stuff I listed that, like,
it's pretty much gone.
yeah, well, no, I think that's it.
Really?
Yeah, this is all in one order.
Yes, $85.96 for those 4 sets.
Yeah, this was a quote unquote throw in.
Yeah.
I'd say quote unquote because like it's a throw in, but it's still part of the deal.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Okay, on 9 Alpha SWSS, a lot of 5 Hot Wheels Star Wheels Starships.
9 Bravo.
9 Alpha
9 Alpha.
SWSS.
SWSS right here. 9.
Yes.
Man.
No, 5. 9 Alpha. There's 5 of them.
Okay, this is it. Oh, that's the.
The Builder.
I know what you're talking about.
Is that the Builder?
They're boxes. They're little black boxes. Okay, I was wondering why this box is so big. I was like, man, 5 Hot Wheels.
Man,
But-
I wanted that slave one.
You want me to cancel the order?
But I'm like, man, that might. I didn't tell you because I thought it might ruin.
I wish you would have told me. It's like this. These weren't super high value.
I know, and I didn't want to ruin the lot. So.
Well, it wasn't a complete set anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna cancel the order.
Okay. No, you're not.
I could probably pick that one up really cheap.
Yeah, you can. They're only worth like I think $10 to $15 a piece.
Yep.
Like if you bought them individually.
It's really cool because it's all silver. $35.99 for those. The next 2 orders are 2 different people, same drawer, same genre.
Okay.
Digimon drawer, Masters of the Universe figure Skeletor for $19.99. Back right
Okay.
corner.
Oh, thank you.
And King Hiss.
This guy, man, this is the
His
weirdest.
skin comes off.
Okay, so here's
$14.99 for that one.
here's Skeletor. I'm familiar with him. This dude is so scary.
Yeah, I don't have his stuff on him, but you can see like he gets covered in arms and head and body armor stuff to where you can't tell he's a snake underneath.
Yeah.
Look how creepy that is.
That's a really well designed fig they did.
When I first picked it up, I could see like the arm things where you could kind of see his brown. I'm like, oh, his arms are messed up. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, in the Beverly drawer, some Pure Prai, P-R-A-I, wrinkle concentrate. Serum stuff.
Some serum. I didn't know we had serum in here.
Serum stuff.
Is it this?
That's probably it, yeah.
Let's see.
P-R-A-I.
Yeah, PRAI.
$14.99 for that.
Okay. That's from the $2,000 store buy, I think.
Yes. 2 Alpha, a lot of 18 Alexander Kent paperback books.
Yes.
Are they boxed up?
No, they're not.
All right, I'm coming.
Just got a big stack of them. We got these, like, we got a really good deal on these at a garage sale. I think maybe we paid like $5 for them or something. Okay, I got these. I think we paid like $5 for all of them. Yeah. I don't remember what we took an offer on them. I can't remember. We had them listed for a while. What did we get for them?
$36.
36. Okay, that's fine.
Yep. 9 Bravo, a lot of 3 Panini basketball blaster boxes.
Oh yeah. This is also one of the quote-unquote throw-ins. 1, 2, 3. And I'm glad I listed these. I did this with all of them. Since that first time we got these as a kind of a bonus. The first time I just like listed them individually. This time I'm like, you know what?
Yeah, just
Might as well just go ahead and get them, put them in lots.
Yep.
Get them out of here with one sale.
$69.99 for those.
Nice.
8 Charlie Jada Toys Mystery Machine with Shaggy and Scooby-Doo.
8 Charlie. Yeah, this thing is neat. This was one of my favorite pieces from that buy, even though it wasn't anywhere near the most expensive.
One of the voices for Scooby-Doo, one of the more recent guys that does Scooby-Doo voice for like some of the cartoons and stuff.
Scott Ennis.
Yeah, he's a local DJ on the radio, and he does little charity events and stuff. I told him
He does Shaggy, right?
No, he does Scooby.
Scooby.
Yeah. I told Lonnie we could probably easily have gotten that signed,
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah. So $19.99 for that. Wonder Woman lithograph. It is actually sitting up there because I didn't even give it a location.
No, I think that was one of the last things you listed on Friday.
I think so. $49.99 for that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That'll just be a old flat shipper.
Yep.
Let me put it back over there. I don't want to mess it up.
I know. It's so big. Okay, so the next order has 6 items on it.
Okay.
First thing, 10 alpha.
You know what? You know what I think I'm going to do today? Is it cool with you? I go ahead and get this stuff packed while I still have room to work?
No, it's not cool with me.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I tried.
Let's get going.
All that stuff is packed and ready to roll. What we got now, hot stuff?
You ready to roll?
Yeah, let's go.
This next order has 6 items. The first is 10 Alpha, lot of 3 Hot Wheels Autorama. 10 Alpha S11.
Okay. S11. And I chose to go ahead and bubble wrap and put these in boxes just so they wouldn't get damaged. May or may not use these boxes, especially since this is a big order.
Yeah.
Probably take it out.
Yep. Chest drawer, a lot of 5 theater buttons.
Okay. Probably these right here. Man, these drawers are getting full.
I know. A lot of smalls.
Yeah. Okay, got them.
In the cube, All God's Children, Little Emmy.
Lil Emmy?
Yeah.
Okay. See one right here. Might be. Oh, there's a couple behind it.
Should be one left after that one.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, Lil Emmy is in. Lil Emmy. That's her. That's my old Amazon label on that one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I actually did sell about 5 of these things on Amazon before I recalled all of it.
Man, that was so long ago.
It was.
Okay, also in the cube, Bananagrams game. It's a fabric banana.
It's a banana. Yeah. Well, this sucker's heavy. It must have a bunch of game tokens in it.
There's wooden tiles in there.
Okay, interesting.
It's like a family learning spelling game.
Okay.
Claudine Wolf for Echo.
All right. Yeah, actually,
Oh, they're not there.
well, no, that was 3 Alpha where we had all of our
that's
back
right.
stock.
Yeah, that's
And I took that box down and emptied it and put them all on 4 Echo where they're supposed to go. So this is the end of Monster High for us. Well,
yeah, I need to count how many we have in there and verify my quantity since we're getting down to the wire.
yeah.
CC9, another All God's Children figurine, Katrina.
CC9.
Yes. There should be 3 of those in there, I think.
After I pull this.
Yeah, well, no, 2 after.
2 after. Yep. Looks like these are all the same. Yep, and here's my old Amazon label. Scandinavian girl. It didn't say Katrina on it. It was like, I guess
That
it's too
looks
long.
like her. She looks like she has a little Dutch hat on.
Yeah.
So all that stuff sold for $86.34.
Okay, that's a good order. And I probably will leave these Hot Wheels in this box, and I'll just double box it all in a 12, 12, 12.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty easy.
For Charlie, Funko Pop Masters of the Universe T-shirt and a figure.
For Charlie?
Yeah, I think there's 2 of them, and they bought 1.
Okay, let me see what we have over here. Motu. Oh man, we've had this. It has
Evil Lynn.
Evil Lynn is her name? Okay.
Is there another one up there?
There is. What size is it?
Medium.
Yeah, this is a medium.
Okay, $15 for that.
Yeah, this is one of our
That's a cool shirt.
yeah, I mean we got this is one that's been listed a long time, right?
Yeah, we got those in a Funko Pop buy.
Yeah, we bought a large Funko Pop buy from Mike, who does watch the channel.
Yeah.
And we sold just about all of it, except for a few pieces. And for some reason, these shirt and pop combos just did not do well.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I think the next thing came from him too. It's another He-Man pop thing.
Yeah, you talk about the big boy.
The big boy on 3 Alpha.
Big boy on 3 Alpha. That sounds like a book or something. A title of something. All right, let me get my step
Is
stool.
that one from Mike?
It is. All right, I'm gonna hand you these two things down. Set those off to the side for a sec, and then I'll hand you this.
Okay.
And then you hand me those back. Finally sold him.
Yep, he's been up there.
And we may buy pops. We may buy pops again, but if we ever do, I never did like buying the big pops anyways.
Yeah, I mean, there was a few that were worth good money from a previous buy you did, I think. But they're usually not that great. For one thing, the shipping's always so high.
The shipping is high, and it's not fun to pack them. And if you don't pack them carefully, they're easily damaged. They have this huge window.
Yeah.
You know, like, and then they don't sell for much money.
Right. $18.74.
They are cool, though.
It really is
like
cool.
for a display piece.
Yep. Okay, 6 Charlie, lot of 19 DC Black Label comics.
6 Charlie? Okay, it's going to be one of these. I think.
They are graphic novels, it says.
Star Trek magazines. Samurai posters. Okay. This says DC Black Label. Yep, that's
Gotta
it.
be it, yeah. $40 for those.
Nice. Okay, let me get this stuff put back up.
Walmart pen, number 92.
Okay, you sound excited about that one. Must be a good one. All right. You know what we haven't sold yet?
What?
Any of those painted pony things.
Oh, I know.
I just saw one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while. Might take a while. All right. 92. That is a smiley Easter bunny with a basket.
What does that remind you of?
What does that remind me of?
With them legs.
Reminds me of like the creepy looking Pac-Man cartoons.
I think he looks like a Playboy bunny.
Oh, yeah, he
Those
does.
bare legs hanging out.
Little sexy smiley.
I know.
Giving you your Easter eggs.
Oh, you hefter action going on. $13.49.
Okay. Now what?
3 Charlie, party potpourri.
Nothing
3
says
Charlie.
nothing. Oh, I'm going. Nothing says a party like potpourri. Oh, it's a cookbook.
Yeah.
All right. Thought I was actually getting potpourri. All right. Yep, got it.
$9.99.
Okay.
Lot of 6 Jimmy Swagger books. 10 Alpha SW4. Probably in the back, huh?
No, actually, I see it right here.
Oh, cool.
It does have another box on top of it, but I can just kind of let that chunk down. Got them.
$17.99.
Okay. Boy, we really are booksellers now. I try and fight it. I'm like, oh, we dabble in books. We sell a lot of books.
Mm-hmm. Cricker drawer, cricker stuff.
Okay. I'm not used to that still yet. Okay.
Zach the Neutrino.
I always think it should be Cricket.
Oh, yeah.
Zach the Neutrino.
Yeah.
This guy? Is he
No,
a
that's not Zach. Zach has purple hair.
purple head, purple hair?
Yeah. That's a Turtles figure. 2 Charlie C10 Ferrari at Phil's Garage.
2 Charlie. C10 Phil's Garage. Ah, it's this right here. Red Ferrari.
288 GTO.
It is.
$99.99.
$100 car. Nice.
All right, we have all 3 Hot Wheels Star Wars sets sold to the same person. 2 of them were in one order, one on the other. 10 Alpha S4, 6, and 8.
4, 6, and 8. Okay. So this is a 12. This is an S8.
There's the 6 on top.
And I am going to open these up to verify contents.
Yeah.
S6 and probably to repack in some way. And then also need S4, right?
468.
Okay. All right. Yeah, these are cool sets, and they were, I don't know, they were, you know, they had a little bit of value to them.
So the Planet series was a lot of 8 for $22.99, and the Bounty Hunter series was a set of 6, and the Ralph McQuarrie series was a set of 6, and those two together sold for $81.98.
Okay.
So yeah, over $100.
Yeah.
In listings.
I mean, it's a lot of cars to get there, but that's one thing I liked about the buy. A lot of the lower value stuff was in sets.
Yeah.
So it was like it's one listing, one sale, and one package to ship out multiple of those cars.
Yep. All right. We want to keep going, you think?
No, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pack up what I got here.
Okay.
Because whenever I fill the bench up, which is, it's nice to knock all the order pulling out at once, I just don't have enough room
Yeah.
to work. So I'm gonna stop doing
that's
that.
some big stuff up there.
I know. Okay, I cleared the bench again. What are we doing now?
We are pulling the rest of the eBay orders, and we have Macari and Etsy still to go. So the next thing on eBay is Jaina Solo and the Cube in the box.
Yep, this is another throw-in. I was like, you know how when you comp something, you kind of expect a certain number or whatever.
Like $20 or something. Is that?
I was expecting $15.
Yeah.
And then when I saw it was 40, right?
Mhm.
When I saw that, I was quite pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
I was even more surprised when it sold quickly.
Okay, next item is a Hot Wheels Japan Historics Nissan Skyline. It's 2 Charlie C13.
Okay. It is actually this one. And the reason I knew to look for it is because I actually made a mistake.
Yep.
I had 2 C13s.
Whenever I cross list, I usually go by item location. Whenever I'm ending listings in the morning, and I punched in that item location, it pulled up 2 things. So I got him to make sure, because I didn't want to pull the wrong thing.
No, the other thing was this car. What did this car sell for?
That one sold for $29.99.
The other one that is C13.
It's got a truck, I think.
Yeah, it's a truck. It's one of these. Let's see. This one right here. This guy right here. $100 truck turbine time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would have been pretty bad.
Right. Yeah.
Although I would have, like, I'm gonna look at the car to make, but still.
$29.99 for that one. Okay, we sold a set of 10 Hershey's Hot Wheels. This is the complete set. 10 Alpha S3.
Okay, man, I'm knocking these.
Yeah, he's clearing out some space.
Yeah, I was hoping that would be the case, but you never know. All right, S3, S10. I bet it's gonna be this one. Nope, that's S5. And this must be S3. I think there's a good chance. I'm gonna take that up with this bag. I think there's gonna be a good chance it's not gonna go in that box. I don't know. I'll have to see how tight it is.
And those sold for $89.99.
Okay.
And then we have, last item on eBay is another cookbook, 3 Bravo. Coping through cooking.
With a lot of C's. Is it? Yep. Coping through cooking. Yep.
$16 for that one.
Okay. But cookbooks are just steady, aren't they? They're just.
Yes, I have some space on there, so I need to list some more. That's kind of what I go by.
Oh.
I keep my little rotating, my unlisted over there, and I'll grab some when we start getting space.
You fill it up when you. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, and then we do have one item on Macari. Lady Gaga perfume. It's called Fame. It's on 5 Delta, I think on the left. Or it's either an L.
It's either on the left or the right.
No, it's either an L or a 1. I don't remember. Oh, it is a 1 because they're in here. I was trying to remember what I did with those things.
Okay.
It's bottle number 1. Yeah, back there in the corner. I wanted to make sure those didn't get like knocked over, and leak everywhere, so I stood them up in a little box.
And this is a used bottle.
Yes.
And although not to be confused with used perfume, because whenever we talked about this before,
Yeah.
Some people made the point that it's not used perfume because if it was used, it wouldn't be in the bottle anymore.
Yeah, I don't.
So it's a used bottle
So if I
of
take
perfume.
a sip of a bottle of Coke, then that's still a new bottle of Coke? The
Yeah.
stuff in there is still new?
Have you used it yet? Have you used the liquid in there yet?
Kinda. I might have backwash.
Let's just move on. I thought that was silly when I saw it. It's not, the perfume in there isn't used. It's like, okay.
Can you imagine, like, if you order this bottle of perfume from the department store and this new bottle of perfume and you get that in the mail?
Right. And then they said, well, the perfume that we sent you,
yeah.
it's brand new. It has not been used. Otherwise, it wouldn't be in the bottle.
Right.
I was like, okay, that's a clever little logical thing there, I guess.
Anyway, that's all for $44.99
On
Macari plus shipping. Okay, and then on Etsy we have 2 items. One of them is a little Knickerbocker doll in the guy drawer. It's a little Amish doll. It sold for $9.99.
Is it this?
Mm.
No, that's a dress. It's this.
Oh my gosh, if she'd have been alive, she'd have bit you. If it had been a snake.
Whoa. Look at this thing.
Did she scare you
No, look.
with her eyes?
Yeah, look. Watch her eyes, y'all. Hello.
That's sleepy eyes.
Oh my gosh. They work really well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like, look how well these work.
Yeah.
How old is this doll?
I don't know.
Wow. Man, that's a very blue eyes, too. Look at that. Whoop,
Do you want to keep
whoop,
her?
whoop.
I can cancel that.
No, I get it. No, it's fine.
$9.99 plus ship for that one. And then we sold on the Star Wars drawer. It's a little pamphlet on Louisiana plantation homes from 1945. And that right there sold for $11.99
That right there.
plus shipping.
Okay.
That's everything else we have to go out.
All right, all packages are away. Thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.